Okay, so this will be my video walkthrough of my Sinatra Web Application project. This is the welcome page to my site. Go ahead and reload that, show you what happens on a slash request, get request. You have logo, which is a home button, I guess link. You get your login and your sign up over here. Go ahead and show you sign up and log in and everything works. So we'll do that link. It's anywhere along here, and then to log in and back to sign up. So each of these fields is required. If you don't enter anything, you will come back with a field empty server. The username and email must both be unique. We verify that the email is an email address by requiring an @ symbol. Your password and password confirmation should both match. So we'll go ahead and test username. I may have a prof. Make sure that the email, so name is something, and password and pass. Test a few of them at once. I guess not. So the email works. Try prof one. Go ahead and password. I thought I could do multiple errors. Yeah, password confirmation doesn't match. Username has already been taken. I just saw the email. And there are length restrictions on password that must be between 6 and 20 characters. So go ahead and do that real quick. I guess this doesn't matter. We'll isolate it. 1, 2, 3. I wonder. It won't be the same, but you'll get. Hopefully we'll get 2. I doubt it. So the too short doesn't password obviously is 3 characters. Let's do another fake. And do a long one. And match. Password is too long. All right, so let's go ahead and make a test account. Use password as password. So that it creates a user. All right, this is your user homepage. This is also your dig sites index page. You can see dig sites index. You have your home button, account, and log out buttons, as well as an option to create a new dig site. This is now, the logo has now become a home button to direct you to this page. So your account, choose your users, and whatever user ID is to pass the info in. To manipulate, hit the logo, takes you to your home. So within your account, you have the option, shows your information. So this is your user show page. You have the option to update or delete. I'll get to delete at the very end of this. The update, you must fill in what information you'd like to change and enter your current password. Excuse me. So you can change your name. So we'll just make it test. And you have to have your correct password. So we'll change that. So you see that our name has, that's our user name. See, our name has changed. We'll go ahead and update that. Back to test name, change it to show, and we'll do test to email. I'll do, we'll change everything. Password, update password, we'll do password 1, and then password 1. Update, password confirmation behaves exactly the same as the other. So we know we changed the email, we'll actually verify that, but test name changed, email changed, let's log out. Log out works. Let's try to go back to dig site. Dig sites. should be redirected because you're not logged in. So we're going to, we can either do by username or email. So we'll test both. One test is our username, password 1, log in. And our email, I believe, is test2 at email. Let's log out. Let's see, test2 at email.com. And the password, actually, let's do a failed real quick to show you. Okay, password. So paste password 1, log in. You're logged in. All right, so let's create a new dig site. Each of these fields must be populated in order to create a dig site. Name must be unique, but since there is none in there, we're open to anything. So both fields must be all required. Field is empty. Actually, we just did that one. Field is empty. So Menorca, the dig site's going to be in Spain. Brings you to the dig site show page, also the unit index, because they kind of overlap because one object has many, belongs to a relationship with the lower one. So a dig site has many units and a unit belongs to a dig site. And you'll see that pattern reflected as we go throughout. Just like it's organized when you're doing an archaeological dig. You have a dig site you work at. Within that dig site, you have multiple units that you divide down. Within that unit, we go down different levels. And within each level, you'll find an artifact. So we were brought to the dig site show page. We have an update and delete option. Update, you can update either or. So actually come down, let's create another, actually that's a unit. We can create a unit real quick. This behaves the same as creating a new dig site. Each field is required. And unit ID must be unique to the dig site. Dig site must be unique to the user. So we'll do a dig site, a unit of 1, a 1 by 1 meter. And it follows the same pattern, update, and change whatever and delete. So to create a new level, so level ID of 1, beginning depth of 0 to 10 centimeters. This behaves the same. I guess I should actually show you that. These change depending on how deep within the information you are. To go back and say you want to select new units. So it gives you the unit index page. So we'll go in, and I wanted to create a new level to show you that all of these are required. And then we'll show you the middle one. And that they have to be unique. So we did a 1, do whatever, 1 to 10. ID already exists. So let's make it 2. And that level would go from 10 centimeters to 20. If you think about it logically, next level down. So within this level, we can create a new artifact. Update's the same as the previous. Let's create a new artifact. Artifact ID, bone. Let's create a human skull. So it brings you to the artifact show page, gives you the information, the ability to update and delete artifacts. Select one, create a new one, show that each of these has to be unique. So do BO1, bone, something. ID already exists, all fields are required. Even though this one is technically filled out, I've put in that you must change this by at least 1 for it to create. I'll show that in a bit. Each one is filled. So all fields. So BO1, bone, and even a simple one like, BO1's already taken, BO2. And once you have more than one artifact per level, you are shown this link here, previous, and this will go in order as it is shown on the artifact index page. And this is on the order inputted. There's no sorting of these. Generally, and I could implement that in a later date, but I think for the project requirements, this suffices. You can go ahead and delete an artifact, show you the delete functionality. So if we go in, and this is the database, you'll see we just created 17 and 18, and a description, human skull, both bone. So if we go in and delete BO2, you can see it is now displayed here, and refresh, BO2 is now gone. And so if we go into levels, let's say, that was like level 02 had the artifacts. Yeah, let's go ahead and delete the level. You'll see that artifact BO1 will be deleted. Oh, yes, it did update. So BO1, item 17, it is gone. And the levels, we only have a 0 to 10. That's this one. We deleted level 2. So let's go in here, create an artifact again. Something. All right, so we have an artifact inside of level 1, which is inside of unit 1, which is inside of dig site Minorca. So if we delete the dig site, it will go through and delete all of the units, levels, and artifacts associated with that dig site. Let's actually go through and make a new dig site to show the difference. So new, some, and create a new unit. Actually, yeah, that's whatever. It's a text field, string, level, and finally a new artifact. Go away. All right, so if we look at our artifacts, we should have level 20 or ID 20 now. That is in our secondary dig site, as well as levels, units, and then obviously the dig site. So we'll go to a dig site. We want to delete the new sum. So we'll delete. It is gone. We will verify in our database. New sum is gone. Check the units. That one with weird stuff is gone. Same with the levels and artifacts. I guess that was the first one, because that's in this dig site. Artifact BO1, and it has weird information. Yes. All right, so let's create another artifact. BO1 skull again, since that was the BO1 last time. And so a quick way to see what all you found at each dig site, you have your artifacts full index, or your dig site's artifact index. You can come in and find out all information you need. It was in unit 8, level 12, both of these were. So you can go back to your dig site or just go home. And so I've shown CRUD functionality for each of these, and I want to show you our delete for the user. So ideally I'd have a pop-up saying if you want to do this, it's going to delete all data, whatever. Same with the dig site, each level showing you that it's going to delete extra data instead of just that dig site. All artifacts within there are gone as well. So, but we'll go in, we have test as our user, test2@email.com. Let's delete our user. brings us back to our welcome page. Let's try and log in with test. And the password, I believe it was password 1. We'll try password as well. No account associated with that username or email. So there you go. This concludes, I guess, my Sinatra Web Application project walkthrough. Thank you. No, that's not what I want.